Alright, we are at SOBEL'S Obscure Brewery pop-up here in Jeannette. It is the grand opening weekend for 2021, so we're doing our first on-site triple beer review. I've got the Prehistoric Pilsner, which I believe is one of their flagships, one of the ones they've always had from the beginning. So let's get it started on this lovely April afternoon.
It's a lot, bud. It's a lot. Get out of my hair.
It's smooth, it's crisp, it's got that pilsnery sort of finish. Surprisingly little bitter in a good way. It's got some hop backbone in there. I can see why it's one of the first ones they've had and one of the ones they've had the longest. So, Jagger's eyeballing me. You can't have this. 20 and a half more years. But a very solid, very good Pilsner. Would be a good one for somebody who wants to dip their toes into craft beer and is not super experienced with it. It would be a good starter. So, number one, good. So beer number two is the Raspberry Lemonade Blonde Ale. It is a new release as of I think it was announced last week. So, Jacoby, stick around. Let's give it a shot. So I don't know where I cut that off because Jacoby ran away from me, but I get like the raspberry-ish sour. It's not like an overwhelming lime sour to me. Here. But yeah, it almost tastes like blue raspberry to me. It's obviously not blue, but it is a raspberry. Is it blueberry raspberry? What did I say it was? This review is gonna suck.
It's raspberry lemon. It's raspberry.
Raspberry lemonade. That's right. Raspberry lemonade. So it drinks like a blue raspberry type of sour, but it's not overwhelming. Be nice on a nice hot day. It's not very hot today. It's good. Alright, so even though the pop-up is a dog-friendly and kid-friendly environment, as it turns out, filming a short video there may or may not always be possible. But to recap, we had the Prehistoric Pilsner, one of the flagships. We had the Raspberry Lemonade Blonde Ale, a little bit of a sour. So we're back home now, which worked out because they didn't have this on tap today anyway. This is the Passionfruit Pear Pilsner. I'm going to go ahead and give that a go as beer number 3 of this triple beer review. I don't have any Pilsner glasses. I used to have a bunch. I'd love to know what happened to them, but give them this Stella glass here. So good body, good pour. Smells like pear. So let's give it a shot. Not gonna lie, this is one of my go-tos when I go there. Pear is such an underutilized fruit, I think, in beer because it gives you that fruitiness without being overbearing when it comes to the sweetness. And you couldn't do this with any type. I mean, you couldn't do a pear IPA, you certainly couldn't do a pear stout or porter, Hefeweizen, but if you're doing a lager or you're doing a Pilsner, it would work, and this works very well. Super drinkable. You get that pear taste on the back end, and like I said, it's not too sweet. I think everything we had today was 7%, if not maybe a little higher. And they don't drink like it. Very drinkable. So, in conclusion, this is going to be all over the place, this video, I'm pretty sure. But, SOBEL'S, Obscure Brewery, Jeannette. I mean, it's good beer. It's an even better family that's putting it out there and, really investing in our city. It's a great time to go down there on the weekends, some afternoon or evening. Highly, highly, highly recommended. They've got the 3 I tried. They got plenty more. Check Facebook for their availability and their hours. And I know I've been slacking on these videos, but stay tuned. There are some things in the works. Only had 3, I swear. There's some. Toby, you're killing me. There's some things in the works for videos coming up this late spring and summer. So, cheers. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content.
Cheers.